Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give.
Hey guys, and welcome to today's at-home workout. Today we are going to be shredding our cores. It's going to be a little bit more focused on control versus fast pace. We're going to be moving through 15 different exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and it is going to be 15 minutes long. We do not need any equipment, guys, so without further ado, let's crush this. Okay, we are going to be starting off in a standing position. Arms are going to come up, clasp above your head. We're going to be reaching as far as we possibly can. This is to warm up the obliques. Nice and slow to one side, holding, and to the other side. Great work, right down onto our mats. We're going to be doing a slow crunch. So, we're coming up, hold for 3 seconds, and back down. Make sure that you're pressing that low back into the ground. I know you got my back, and you know I got you, so come on, come on, come on. Let's get physical. Into a crunch, arms are here. We're going to reach for 4 and come back down. Again, this is control, so really reach, take your time on each side, feeling in those outer core muscles.
Rochy, Myke, Nicki, Nicole, este el ritmo oficial. Ella no es tuya, te vendió sueños. Dice que no tiene dueño y cuando está contigo son los más bellos. Lo mismo que hace con ellos y ella no es tuya, te vendió sueños. Dice que no tiene dueño y cuando está contigo son los más bellos. Lo mismo que hace con ellos y ella no es tuya, te vendió sueños. Dice que no tiene dueño y cuando está contigo son los más bellos. Lo mismo que hace con ellos y ella no es tuya, te vendió sueños. Dice que no tiene dueño y cuando está contigo son los más bellos. Lo mismo que hace con ellos y ella no es tuya, te vendió sueños. Dice que no tiene dueño y cuando está contigo.
Very good. Single leg bicycle. So take that right leg, plant it right onto the ground. Only the left leg is working. We're going to be coming up and across and extending back down. If you'd like an additional challenge, you can raise that right leg off the ground, but it's not mandatory.
Yo que tu ruedo compra. Yo sé que a veces uno pila te monta, pero con lo que tú le sueltas no le da pilce de compra. Ella busca a alguien que la auspicia. A mí no hay cuero que me asfixia, en el fondo no son como en la superficie. Perdí que si le iba a postear que no la tallara. Yo tenía sospecha, pero no sabía que era tan mala. Ahora tienes mejor amiga nueva, una tal Tamara. Cuando ignoran tus llamadas se ríen en carcajadas. Ey, métele si quieres, pero no lo hagas público. Cabrón, tú crees que tú vas a ser el único. Es lo que tú quieres que en la esquina a ti te digan el peinado. Hasta el carro de otro hombre te ha frenado.
Yo no soy tuya, te vendo sueños. Sabes que no tengo dueño cuando estoy contigo. Es lo más bello.
Lo mismo que hace con ellos y ella no es tuya, te vendió sueños. Dice que no tiene dueño y cuando está contigo son los más bellos. Lo mismo que hace con ellos.
Niño, ¿cuántas veces te lo tengo que repetir? Yo no soy mujer de nadie, así que...
Great work onto the other side. So now it is the left leg that's planted onto the ground or raised just off the ground, and the right leg is actually working, taking the left elbow, coming across the body, crunching, really twisting into those right obliques.
Maybe Maybe we could have been friends. If I met you in another life, maybe then we could pretend. There's no gravity in the words we write. Maybe you didn't mean it. Maybe blowing was the only one. The only one. Want my heart to be breaking, breaking. No, I'm happy and you hate it, hate it. Oh, and I'm not asking you to let it go, but you tell yourself, so I'll be telling mine. Oh, you can try to get under my skin while she's on mine. Yeah, under my skin. I wish you know that you can't get on.
Good job, guys. Okay, so we're up on our bums. We're going to be doing a slow version of a Russian twist. So taking those hands, clasp them together. We're going to touch, touch, up. Touch, touch, up. Okay, nice and slow and controlled.
How you see it. The truth is whatever you decide. Some people will believe it, and some will read in between the lines. You're putting me in the spotlight, but I've been under it all my life. Sit on my life, want my heart to be breaking, breaking. No, I'm happy and you hate it, hate it. Oh, and I'm not asking you to let it go, but you can tell yourself, so I'll be telling mine, mine. You can try to get under my skin while he's on mine. Yeah, under my skin. I wish you know.
Good job. Okay, back onto our backs. We're doing a star, a single leg, single arm star crunch. So taking that right arm and left leg, coming up, touch, and coming back down. If we don't quite have a sit-up, you can also just crunch in, same as what we did on the last exercise.
She probably was that one who always made me go. She's so much older. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs. 'Cause how could I ever love someone? And I know you weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Yes, you didn't mean what you wanted, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Yes, you didn't mean what you wanted, that's all about me. Yes, you didn't about
Great work, guys. On to the other side. So now it is the left arm and right leg that are working. We're going to bring them up to touch on the opposite side. If you don't quite have that sit up, like I said, you can actually just crunch, which is coming across elbow to knee.
You said forever, now I drive along Pastor Street. You said forever, now I drive along Pastor Street. Oh, my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yet today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Yes, you didn't mean what you wanted. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't.
Good job. Okay, on to our sides. We're doing a side plank, hip dip and crunch. So we're up like this. We're going to dip the hip and crunch. Dip and crunch. You can also come down onto your hip and just come up and down like this, or you can just crunch. It's entirely your preference.
In the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I'll get my ping pong. This is very heavy, can't hear the bass, but I'm ready. Love's sweet as honey, man, this beat chain like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I go.
Nicely done, guys. On to the other side. I personally am down on my knee. You can definitely join me, or you can stay up on your toe. So again, we are dipping the hip and crunching at the top, getting both of our obliques. Jumping into a mountain climber position or plank position, high plank. It is just the right leg that is working, and again, this is slow and controlled. So we want to be keeping that leg off the ground, squeeze in as hard as you can, and drive back out.
Era mi reina, ahora es mi diosa, hace lucir a las demás como envidiosas. Peli negra y peligrosa, al seducirla ella se me pone nerviosa.
Again, this is nice and slow, focusing on control, holding positions, and really getting deep into those muscles.
Oye, no hay ni que decirlo, mamá, tú eres otra cosa. Las mujeres como tú son las que tener la esposa. Le gusta hacerlo, veces corrida no reposa. Si le falla y el corazón te lo destroza. Si la quieren tener, no se va a poder, porque ya para mí se va a poner. Contigo nadie se va a contener. Te quiero comer sin detenerme. Como envidiosa, peli negra, peligrosa, el seducirla ya se me pone nerviosa.
Nice. On to our backs, guys. We're going to be doing a slow flutter and an open close. So right here, hands under your bum for stability. We're alternating feet back and forth. That slowly. 4, and then open and close for 4.
I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think that's what I am. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think that's what I am. Stop. What the hell are you talking about? Stop. Get my pretty name out of your mouth. We are not the same thing. I really couldn't feel that and you could give me your best, but just I'm not your friend.
Good work. Okay, we are doing some reverse crunches side to side. So we're going to be basically pressing our bums to the left and our bums to the right, and that is the exercise. We've got this.
I really couldn't care less and you could give my best, but just I'm not your friend.
Great work. Very last exercise. It is a slow sit-up. So we're here and we're going to try to use as minimal momentum as possible to get all the way up to the top. I did just use that chair. Try not to use anything. If you don't have a sit-up, crunches are fine. Trying to hold at the top as long as possible.
Baby, ya yo me enteré, se nota cuando me ve. Ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Y dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé. Y de nosotros, ¿quién va a hablar si no nos dejamos ver? Yo sé dolce, a veces vulgar. Y cuando te lo quito, tú te lo paris. Las copas de vino, las libras de mari. Estás bien suelta, yo de safari. Tú me ves el culo fenomenal, pa' yo devorarte como animal. Si no te has venido, yo te voy a esperar. En mi cama y lo voy a celebrar. Baby, a ti no me pongo, y siempre te lo pongo. Y si tú me tiras, vamos a nadar en lo hondo. Si por mí te lo pongo.
Great job! Well done!
Lo que digan tu amiga,
Great work today. Really excellent workout. That was a little bit different from what we typically do. A little bit more focused on control and the movement itself versus actually getting through those exercises at a faster pace. It's also extremely effective, just a little bit different. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below on what you thought. If you liked this video, hit that like button and hit subscribe. Let me know when you have hit subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss any workouts. And Mrs. Oakley isn't here right now. She's on a walk with her dad, but I do have one of her toys, Mr. Ducky. So Mr. Ducky, what did you think of that workout? Good job? My God, I'm a loser. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I will see you next time.
Mami, me tienes buqueado. Si fuera la Uru, me